Anyway, this is Dental Beard. I'm doing some stuff to read you how I do rough reflections and like recursive reflections, to kind of get like a better thing going on. This is one example screenshot where I've got like mirrors, I think on three sides of me, and it's going to a certain depth. With the stuff I'm doing, I've put an LOD system in the tracing now, and it gives me like 30 to 70% increase, so I can actually trace like 1,000 blocks deep of like recursive reflections and get 90 FPS, which is a nice improvement over what it was before. Um, and it looks like this, and it looks like this. We see here it kind of scatters more wide, and then this texture it keeps it crisper, and you get just a better way it's doing it. It also does this cool, almost caustic stuff I'm going to show in a video here in a second, which I'm going to do some more like hands-on stuff to make work. Because some stuff just works because of the light simulation, and then some stuff I need to like add stuff in manually to kind of help it along, just for the sake of performance. Because if I just pumped up like the amount of ray tracing, like you can make anything look good, but it's a matter of trying to make it run at good speed. So while I'm still doing the rewrite for performance, like I said, I've already got 30 to 70%, not just performance of that part, but FPS total increase in what I'm doing. And that's going to go up a lot more. Um, Adding other features like this, where it's like hand-holded stuff, should make it even better with both noise and image quality for like lots of light scatter, because that's what a lot of this is I'm really into the behavior of light and how it bounces around, and I like the glints, I like the caustics, I like all kinds of stuff like that most shaders I don't think don't do, most games don't do real time, because they're just expensive to compute. But it's the sort of thing that I really want to work well, and I really like the challenge, I guess. So yeah, here's a precursor of glints working not just off the sun, because the sun was fairly easy to do. The block light is kind of a harder thing because there's so many of them and they're all over the place, and light kind of scatters. But here's like a precursor on what I'm going to do with it. Hey, what is this time for beard? This one's gonna be grainy because I've got the light pumped up real high just to show it. But this is a cool thing. This is real-time cosmic reflections, not just off the sun, but off of other light sources too. So I've got the lights here, and you can see that from the shadows that's going up and hitting the metal here, and then it's shining down here, and then it's hitting this iron and shining back up here. It loses a bit of the light on the way there, but some of it still makes it that far, which I think is pretty cool. It's like if you cut it off here, of course it doesn't go anywhere, or just that little sliver. We do that, you see that the light bounces out here, and then when this hits the reflective here, it's able to bounce up to the ceiling there. I think that's pretty cool. So I'm going to do some stuff to make it actually hold its brightness through those multiple bounces, because it fades so much, even though it's getting there. And when I do that, it'll not only do this, but it'll also make the shadows from entities update a lot faster, and it should clean up a lot of noise. So that's exciting, and we'll see where it goes.